Everyone, here to Zen here at Good Things 2025. Tool headlining. If we look over here, we've got the crowd coming to file in already. It's going to be an amazing day. We're going to bring you a lot of content from today, plus photos, plus review. Check in with us during the day.
Good morning, Good Things Festival. Hayley here from Real Woman Real Review for Here to Zen magazine. What do we want to know? What's my favourite Good Things memory? My favourite Good Things memory would be shooting Corey Taylor at Stone Sour at the first Good Things Festival and then packing a camera away and dancing my butt off afterwards. And just meeting some awesome people and having a really good time. That's my favourite memory of Good Things.
Hey Legends, it's Mert from Mert Tyson Photography, shooting for Here to Zen at Good Things today. My favourite Good Things memory, I think it was such a blur last year. New artists, hearing new sounds, seeing new people, so I cannot wait. It's got a great vibe, it's an awesome atmosphere, so just get amongst it. It's going to be great.
So my favourite Good Things Fest memory, there's so many, so I can't pick, but Parkway, it would have been number one. That was so good. And then Baby Metal, another good one. And then band today, my favourite band to see will be Fever 333, because they're just the live performance of the band is just amazing and awesome, and yeah.
My favourite Good Things memory was watching Electric Callboy right over there. I was with Caitlin, my girlfriend, and her sister Ellie, and just watching, because Ellie, Caitlin's girlfriend, sorry, shit. Sorry, a bit nervous, bit nervous. But yeah, just the overall aura from Electric Callboy was insane, and it was Ellie's first Good Things, so it was cool to watch her just run amok in the pit as well. So yeah, today everything, to be honest. South Arcade, yours truly. Who else? Weezer, Tool, Garbage, so many bands. Lorna Shore, you name it. No, I didn't. I was very close to getting one though. That would have been sick.
That's all we need.
Thank you so much. Our favourite memory from Good Things would be Limp Bizkit 23, and who I want to see today is Thornhill.
My favourite memory from Good Things is probably Corn during Freak on the Leash. I'm most keen to see Tool today.
Alright, my favourite memory from Good Things is in the Limp Bizkit Mosh pit from 2023. I was the one who opened up that massive pit. There was 2 pits, and I opened up that whole big one. And what I'm here to see is Kublai Khan. I'm a massive Kublai Khan fan, and I think he is as well. Alright.
Oh, sweet. I've got a couple good ones, but I think I'm going to create the best memory today. So good it's not even worth mentioning all the other good things. I think today Kublai Khan pit is going to be sensational.
Excellent.
Hey guys, it's the day after Good Things 2025 and we are all in recovery mode, as I'm sure you are. I hope you enjoyed our video of the day. We're also going to have a lot more photos over time, and of course the review will be on the website. We need to make sure that you're heading to heretozen.com, following Here to Zen on socials. We've also got the YouTube channel where the podcast lives, so like, subscribe over there and hit the notification bell. But what can I say about Good Things 2025? So many cool acts. It was great to see someone like Palais Royale back on our shores after missing out last time due to the family emergency. Even like All Time Low, they bring it every time. Fever 333 was just ridiculous. Stand Atlantic coming into sub for All American Rejects and then paying tribute to All American Rejects during their set. It was just a great day. It was a great day to meet a lot of new people who hit there for just the common good, sharing their love of music. Of course, Brisbane, you were out in force. You got your balls out for Shirley. Now, Shirley, Garbage were phenomenal live. It's a shame that your disrespectful attitude to the Australian crowds kind of let it down. And for someone that was there, we want you to know it wasn't about the beach balls for a lot of the people. That's not why Brisbane stepped up their game, was just for the sake of having beach balls. It was also because you threatened violence against a member of the crowd in the other state. You're wearing a Free Palestine shirt. You're on a political soapbox, but then not only a couple of days earlier, you wanted the crowd to beat a punter. And you wanted your security to come and beat them, and you berated them and called them a douche. You can't wear a political statement on your shirt and then contradict by wanting to incite violence. That could have gone horribly if something had actually happened to that person. I think you missed the mark there. But the worst part about it is it took away from how amazing your voice sounded and how great your band sounded. It became more about the Brisbane crowd exacting revenge on you, which really didn't need to happen. It's meant to be a fun day. It's meant to be an inclusive day. Anyway, again, we've got Mert Tyson Photography and Hayley with Real Woman, Real Review, all hitting home runs for Here to Zen on the day. Destroy All Lines, TG Live, Dallas Does PR, all of our massive supporters that let us do what we do. We can't thank you enough. What will happen for 2026? I think Good Things is going to step it up hardcore for 2026. Maybe leave some predictions in the comments and see who you think will be here. I, for one, would really love to see System of a Down back on our shores and headline. Guys, I can't thank you enough. I'm trying to stay awake at the moment, but we do this because we love it. We love bringing you all this cool content. Thanks so much for being with us. Keep checking in. Heaps of good content to come to end out the year, and 2026 is already shaping up to be a crazy year for Here to Zen and live music. Make sure, like I said, you're following us everywhere. We appreciate you all, and thank you for your support.
Hey guys, how you going? It's Mert from Here to Zen. Andrew's asked me to do a quick little recap of yesterday's good things, and I do apologise. I do look like shit. I'm in recovery mode. It's always a huge day. It's always a massive day. I think I did 23,000 steps, which is not as much as last year. I think it was about 35 last year. And just a minor bit of heat stroke and sunburn and sunscreen in my eye for those who saw me, who commented, am I all right? It was just sunscreen that got into my eye. So thank you. And look at these bags, man. Seriously. Anyway, I digress. What a great day it was. I must admit, I'm pretty impressed by the fact there were so many female-fronted bands. Like, Wargasm were incredible. So much high energy. Tonight Alive. The young guys, Maple's Pet Dinosaur, was so much fun. South Arcade, yours truly. I mean, all incredible bands. Some of these bands I'd never actually seen live or heard of, to be honest with you. And, oh my God, I'm a fan of all of you. You're incredible. So, other highlights for me, Good War, obviously. Everyone got covered in blood. It's so cool, including my beautiful white Sony 70 to 200 lens, which is great when it's splattered with blood. It looked really cool, actually, but I thought I'd better wipe it off. So thank you, Gore. Your photo shoot was amazing. You're so much fun, and the blood is awesome, and the crowd shots look incredible. So we're going to get some really cool content to you guys soon. I put a couple up already, but yeah, just check it out. So this bad boy and a few of my other lenses got covered in a little bit of splatter. So that was cool. Fever 333, my God, guys, you're phenomenal. You really bring it. The energy, crazy. Loved it. Machine Head, Metal As. What do you say about Machine Head? There's not much to say. Absolutely classy, brilliant. Cobra Starship. I wanted to see you guys from the get-go. You are so much fun, and hats off to you for letting the photographers stay the whole set, which was really, really cool. Your set was fun. You didn't hide in the shadows for one song and then tell us all to move off. So you know what? That's awesome. So, and it was so much fun. You guys are so much fun. This was the whole vibe of the whole day. All the bands were fun. All-time low. Incredible as always. Refused. High energy. Such high energy. I love that set. Lorna Shore, brutal. Just great lighting, great effects. Absolutely brilliant. Inertia, Make Them Suffer, Kuba Khan, Bad News, Dead Poets Society. Oh my God, I don't think I've missed anyone. Honourable mentions to Tool and Weezer. You guys did well, but you know, you need to step it up a little bit compared to these other guys. So, you know, that's my opinion, but you know, you smashed it. It was a great day. The people were amazing. You know, the beach balls were sweet. Garbage were incredible. You guys, like Shirley, you sounded amazing. But yeah, the political stuff's just got to stop. It's not an Academy Award speech either. But anyway, I'm not going to get involved in that. But you sounded amazing. Your set was incredible. You still sound so good. But the beach balls, you got to admit it was kind of funny. You knew that was going to happen, so that was hilarious. But you know what? It rocked. God, I don't think I've missed anybody. It was an incredible day, and yeah, so many cool bands and so many cool people. So I'm very honoured to be able to do this for Here to Zen, which is really important to me. Taking photos is my passion, so we'll get some of that content up. I don't take this lightly. My photos got to be perfect. They got to be good. I'm not going to put shit up. Well, I hope I don't anyway. Big thank you to Dallas Does PR, TG Live, and obviously Destroy All Lines for letting us do what we do. And I, for one, truly appreciate it. Here to Zen, Haley and Andrew, thank you for having the confidence and faith in me to do what I do. So it was a cool day. It was a lot of fun. So thanks, everyone, until 2026. But keep an eye out for Here to Zen. Keep an eye out on the socials. There's going to be stuff going up everywhere. And check my page as well, Mert Tyson Photography. I'll get some stuff sort of linked to Here to Zen. So we'll get some stuff up of the whole day for you guys to recap. So awesome day, awesome vibe, awesome people. Thank you. Cheers.
Happy day after good things, people. If you're anything like me, you're absolutely exhausted. So ignore the I look like shit vibe. It's the same vibe as the rest of my team. We're killing it over here. But in fact, we are. We're killing it over here. We had a great day yesterday covering Good Things Festival. What a fun day. Firstly, thank you to Mert for working your absolute guts out and capturing it all on film. Not film, photos, digital these days. Anyway, capturing the photos. We can't wait to bring those to you guys later in the day. That's clearly how tired and in need of coffee I am. I had a wonderful time. I loved that Good Things opened with a female-fronted band, and that there were female-fronted bands just scattered everywhere throughout the day was one of my very favourite things. I fell in love with Scene Queen. Your very catchy, very punchy lyrics are my vibe if I'm in that mood, and I think that you are fantastic, and thank you so much for being at Good Things so as that I could find you. Look, the day was great, but big talking point of the day everywhere you turned was garbage and Shirley Manson, and I don't know that I can say much else at the moment without talking about that. As a woman, mid-40s woman who grew up listening to Garbage and idolised Shirley Manson and wanted to be you, you know. I don't want to be you anymore. That was really sad. Not just what you did to the audience member in Melbourne, that was the reason that we all felt so driven to bring beach balls and hurl them around the crowd and towards the stage. But you treated the Australian crowd with real disdain, and I don't understand why. We are music lovers, festival lovers, a happy, peaceful group of people. I've never been to a festival and had a horrible time. I've never been to a gig and been made to feel like I was at your set yesterday. And that's pretty sad. The way that you spoke to the crowd, said things to us like, you know, are you okay? You don't look okay. Left the stage without really giving a fuck. To say goodbye to your fans, the people that were just so excited to see you. People like me that, you know, had been busy mumming and working their whole lives and hadn't had the opportunity to see you in show before. I was so excited to see Garbage. Sorry. You made me feel like shit. Your music was great. You sing phenomenally, Shirley. Your voice is fantastic. Maybe you should just keep using it for singing. Yeah? Because I think the rest of what you said was pretty shit. It's not your place to tell us how we feel about what's happening in Palestine, or for you to think that that is more important, or a reason to negate what you did or how you spoke to us yesterday. I don't know how you treated the people in Sydney because I wasn't there, but I hope it was better than how you treated us in Brisbane. But also inciting violence in Melbourne and you know, really demeaning one person. You're a hypocrite. You go against everything that you stand for. It's really discouraging to see. But thanks for showing us who you are. Because next time, if Garbage comes back, because, you know, you did spend a lot of time telling us how happy we would be if you didn't come back. But if you don't come back, if you do come back, I wouldn't buy a ticket, regardless of how much I loved your band. I probably won't stream your music, even though you hate that. Wouldn't put a CD on at the moment. Yeah. And every time I hear your music on the radio now, I'm probably going to feel sad instead of feeling happy like I used to. So, you know, I don't know what you do for the rest of your fans around the world, but in Australia, for all of us that were privy to the way you treated us at the festivals in the last 3 days, I'm pretty sure you lost a whole bunch of fans. Hope you had a good time. I'm glad we had a good time at the rest of the festival, so let's get back to that, because otherwise I'll just keep talking about my disappointment. I have further disappointments. I don't think Tour was fantastic. You know, I get that they're a really niche band, but you're at a festival, and if you're set back up on the back of the stage where nobody can see you, there are literal huge Tool fans all around me on the outskirts because it's so busy. Not everybody can be, you know, front and centre in the stage. And they're going, you know, where's Maynard? Where's Maynard? Where's Maynard? Nobody can see him. People want to see you. You know, that's part of what they're there for. Yeah, hear the music, but they want to see you as well. And not only are you tucked back up in the corner of the stage, but you're the only band I recall all day that doesn't have yourselves up on the screens. So no one can see you at the back of the stage and no one can see you on the screens. Sorry, piss off, get off the stage, someone else. No offence, Good Things, but if you watched it, I hope you were as disappointed as we were. Anyway, someone else next year. Let's go with System of a Down like my husband said. That's a great idea. But back to yesterday. I had so much fun seeing bands that I had never seen before. Fever 333. Wow. Phenomenal. Absolutely blew me away with your energy. who were the fellows from Brisbane, from Australia that I absolutely loved? Buffheads. You guys were great. One of the funnest bands I saw all day, and just really great Australian grunt and rock, and I had an absolute ball at your set, so thank you for that. Thornhill, love you. All Time Low, love you. Thank you guys for being there. James Rain, an interesting addition to a Good Things, but look, you had an amazing set and you held your crowd well, so I hope you enjoyed being there, and I hope you got to come and enjoy some of the other things that went on at the festival. Weezer, you're a little bit underrated for me again. We could have put Lorna Shore on that stage. That would have been wicked. Mind you, it might have been a bit intense with the crowds with Tool following, but that would have been really awesome because Lorna Shore went off. They were amazing. And my best closing out of Good Things was actually visiting Stage 5 on my way out and seeing Palais Royale, because those guys are amazing. Deserved a bigger spot, but I'm really glad they got to close out a stage because they were fantastic. Anyway, that's my wrap on Good Things. It's a big day. It's exhausting. I'm knackered today. Probably a little bit delusional. Sorry if I went a bit hard at you, Shirley, but my feelings are real. I'm not going to take them back. Just like, you didn't apologise for yours. Thank you to everyone for having us along, to my husband who works just so incredibly bloody hard on what we do. Thank you. Oh, said I wasn't going to cry. That one got me. Mert, thank you again. Janine, I love you. Thank you to Dallas Does PR. TG Live, Destroy Alliance for having us along. It's always a wonderful time and we appreciate everything that you guys do for us. Can't wait until the next festival. Have a good time.